Hey everyone, good evening or good morning, depending on where you are. It is about 11:30 p.m. here in Sydney, Australia. So, yeah, just picking up from yesterday. Um, Doing a casual playthrough of Final Fantasy VII. Um, Nothing too crazy. Like I mentioned yesterday, this is probably one of my favorite, if not my favorite game. And plus playthroughs, so I don't know what number this one is. Um, but, like I mentioned yesterday, I put a poll out on YouTube to see if people would rather see me play the original game or the remake, but on hard mode, and I think the original edged out. But look, once I'm finished the original game, I plan to play the remake, and by the time I finish, hopefully I have been able to find a PS5 somewhere, and I'll be able to play the new integrate game. So without further ado, up from where we left off yesterday. I also noticed at the tail end of yesterday's stream there was a bit of an echo on the stream. So yeah, let me know if there are any sound issues like that pop up again. Might play for about an hour or so. It was definitely a better day at work. I'm not as hectic as yesterday, but feeling a bit burnt out. Been really busy few weeks, and look, this is probably one of the best ways to chill out. I guess I could be making music and preparing for a few gigs that I've got lined up. So just another PSA. Next Saturday, October 30th, I'll be playing as Mr Fuzion at the Synthwave Dreams versus Laser Highway Halloween event, which will be a live stream on Twitch. And yeah, hopefully hope to see some of you there. Emergency, how you going? Have I got any Final Fantasy VII mixes? I'm actually thinking of doing a I guess it's called like a video game mix, where so if you look on our other YouTube channel, the Broducers YouTube channel, I used to do a thing called Don't Assume My Genre, which is sort of like a power mix of different genres. But I've been planning to do one for video games. So yeah, it'll be down the pipeline. But I do know I have released a few, at least one or two Final Fantasy themed synthwave mixes here on the Mr Fuzion channel. Pretty sure there's one. There's a Sephiroth mix. There's a Vincent Valentine mix. Oh, and one of the more popular ones is one I did in homage to Kefka from FF6. So yeah, if you look through the mixes, it'll be there somewhere. But thanks for tuning in. And yeah, we'll see how we go with this playthrough. So I just left off yesterday. We're back in the slums. This guy's a bit prickly, eh? Bit of foreshadowing there, I think. No point worrying about that. I'd be a bit worried. Apologies, guys, if the stream gets a bit weird, particularly with PS Remote Play. Might be internet connections, but yeah. See how we go. Thanks, Emergency. That means a lot. I'm one of those guys that, yeah, just leaves the YouTube mix in the background while I'm working. Don't know if it, I'd say it's at least 50 to 100% increases my productivity. So, look, happy that our mixes contribute to, you know, your life, and I'm sure I won't be stopping anytime soon. PSA as well. I am going to be releasing a follow-up to my last EP, which was Nunny Wave. And hot exclusive. Next week's gig, I will be premiering the first track of the EP, so hope to see you there. But let's get back to the game. I'm assuming you're a synthwave fan, Emergency. Maybe you just it seems like you've got a good taste in music. I've talked to these guys before. Like I mentioned, I have a tendency to explore, which I guess is encouraged these kind of games. Hey, it's my boy Johnny. Like I mentioned, I'm gonna be nice in this playthrough, so first explosion. Huh? I wonder who caused that. $1 billion bill worth of damage, huh? Oh, Emergency. No, I was just asking. It seems that you've got a good taste in music. The fact that you hang out on our YouTube channel. But yeah, I was just wondering what kind of music you're into generally. Oh, you gotta go as well. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for passing by, and yeah, I'll be sure to keep the, well, in my opinion, good music, but I'll be sure to keep the music coming through. Hope to see you again soon, and yeah, take care out there. Talk to Johnny. This here is Johnny. He gets a bit, his character gets fleshed out a bit more in the remake. Interesting. Not sure who this guy is. There's a sign here that really, I find really amusing. This one. What crappy handwriting. See, at least Avalanche could afford some graphic designers, you'd think. That's closed, yep. That's open. I won't be cocky. Pretty sure you get some of these items later down the tracks, or maybe I'll pass for now. Get lost, kid. Sorry. Usually nice in real life. Hey, emergency. Yeah, like I mentioned yesterday, I do. Yeah, when I'm listening to music, I listen to a lot of OSTs as well, rather than, I guess, actual maybe radio kind of music, mainstream music. Oh, Chrono Trigger. I was actually thinking of doing a playthrough of that first. I might do Chrono Trigger / Chrono Cross playthrough one day. Definitely not nerdy, mate. Yes, synth, of course. Of course, why else would you be on my channel? Nice to see that there are people out there on the same wavelength. I'm assuming you've played Chrono Trigger as well? Look, like I said, FF7 is my favorite game, but if I was trying to be objective, I think top to bottom, Chrono Trigger's one of the most solid games ever made. It's definitely one of the most innovative games. And yeah, for the time, but like it still holds up now. I mean, the graphics and like that. Whereas, you know, like FF7, just because the 3D modeling wasn't as good, you know, it suffers from that. But whereas Chrono Trigger, it's got that 2D aesthetic, so you know, timeless. Yeah. When you grow up, you have less time, right? Less time to enjoy these sort of things. Well, when I say less time, you gotta make time for what you love. Best girl Tifa. Tifa in the house. Yeah, I can see why Chrono Trigger is one of the most influential you've played. I forgot what list it was, but there's a few gaming, like, top games of all time lists out there. I'm pretty sure Chrono Trigger is at least top 5 in 80-90% of them. I said I'd be nice. I'll be nice to everyone. CPU. Same name. Gotta be nice to everyone. Thanks, emergency. like I said, stay safe out there, and yeah, we'll catch you next time. Thanks for tuning in, really appreciate it. Okay, so that I don't know if that's expanded upon as much in the remake. At least, I know that Tifa is, you know, she's good at making drinks, but cooking, I don't know. I don't know if that's expanded upon early. Actually thinking maybe when I'm much older, open up a bar, call it Seventh Heaven, maybe. Kind of a romantic dream, but hey. He feels great, even though he just blew up a reactor. Committed a terrorist act, but nonetheless feels great. Let's talk to our childhood friend. Job wasn't even tough. He was in Soldier. Keep that. If you haven't played this before, remember that. Why you gotta be so hard, Cloud? Oh yeah, here we go. Need to talk to Johnny. Oh, okay. You know what? I don't think I've ever noticed that detail. He said that his aunt lives there, so this guy must mean... That must mean he's cousins with Johnny. Right, kid. So there's this weird couple here. Yeah. Pretty sure they're in the remake as well. Right. Let's continue the story. Stop faffing it. Ooh, Tifa disappeared. Oh, no, she's still there. Let's go, Jesse. Oop. I like how in the remake they sort of toned down this whole terrorism thing. Whereas here in the original game, you can see they're pretty proud of what they did. And I'm sort of coming at it from a storytelling point of view, whereas here it was sort of, hey, look, we're doing good by being terrorists, right? Whereas in the remake, sort of a bit more realistic. Poor pigs. They get picked on all the time. Funny. Pizza. Talking to me? Those blueprints are the layout of the reactor. Oh, thanks, Wedge. Go, Wedge. I really liked him in the remake too. Trying to leave, yep. I forgot the promise. How romantic. But Cloud's different. Special. Want to Where's Sephiroth? Question, did this sequence occur before or after the accident at Mount Nebel? I don't remember. Come save me, right? Out. $1,500 gil. Is that it? For blowing up a reactor? Come on, man. Didn't even negotiate. So she just assumed that he'd take the 2,000 gil. Anyway. I don't think you talk to first if that impacts the dating. Back to Barrett or oblivious much? Hey, coming along. I'm going to skip the tutorial because I know how to use material. Yeah. Not gonna sit with that. Okay, see, this really confused me when I was young. So it says, I got a message from the weapon shop man upstairs. He has something he wants to give you, don't forget. But John Lumley, how you going, mate? Thanks for tuning in. Who's your guy? If it's Cloud, well yeah, he's my guy too. Yeah, like I was mentioning, Tifa mentions that the weapon shop guy upstairs wants to give me some, but there's no upstairs in the bar. What she's referring to is a shop upstairs, the upstairs of the weapon shop. But it was a bit confusing, but hey. Oh, and I think this is where we see Johnny leave. Oh. Johnny's my guy. I can't recall if Johnny grew up with them as well. Oh, right. Okay. Explains it. Why is he laughing? Someone just ran away. Hey, Missy. He's a lonely guy when he's not drinking. I think a lot of us can relate to that, don't you think? I certainly can. Right, let's go to this weapon shop. Sorry guys, skip that. I forgot you get an all materia this early in the game. Yeah, in my very first playthrough I didn't even know this place existed. Enabled save point. Yep. Like I mentioned yesterday, pro tip, save your game. You never know when one of those bloody ball bros will show up and decimate your I think really those guys there just sort of give you a tutorial on other things. Which I'll skip for now. He sells medicine. A lot of the enemies in Midgar are susceptible to lightning, so I normally buy a second lightning. Buy fire as well. Normally you can heal a lot of these items. They've just got up. I'll keep my items at a nice round multiple of 5. Oh, that reminds me, I should buy some grenades as well. Early on in the game, these saved my life so many times. Lost kid. I don't have enough money left. Nope. No money. Oh, good. Yeah, better. I put an hole there. Have the responsible. See what Marlene is up to. Take care. This guy's still here. No, our friend has left. Friend has left. This weird. I told you. I don't know what they actually did. Like, did they stab each other or just fall asleep? Will they still be asleep? Will they still be asleep if I come? Oh wow, the music reset. If I go back, will it? There it is. No worries, mate. I'll be back. Woodland, who you talking to? I think he freaks out here. Yep. Say something. Bullying the guy. Come on, man. Oh yeah, this guy's a Shinra employee. There we go. I like how Tifa bows. Sorry, mate. Guess it is a Japanese game. Let's talk to the hunter. Alright then. Wait! I didn't get to talk to Barrett. Ooh, we're in trouble. Lockdown. I think all of us will have PTSD when we see the word lockdown from now on. Needed to one of these. Hey, you gotta talk to me. Hey, look, it's a Johnny. And, oh, is that the weird couple? Wow, that guy just like fell. The old guy just fell. Johnny. Did the guy just like spank him or something? Oh, she looked good, Jesse. Just like about half of it. Oh. Alright, so a little secret. If you head down the opposite way to the way you're meant to be going, you can fight some powerful enemies. And yeah, you do a bit of leveling up. So if you want to grind early in the game, you can go to this place, down the tunnel. What did I do? It's tempting on PS4 version because I'm pretty sure you can do it times 3. There's a times 3 button if you want to speed through, but I'll probably stay away from cheating on this playthrough. Pretty sure there's a save point. If there isn't, then it's a long way back to my old save. So fingers crossed my memory serves me right. I can serve my MP actually. Oh yeah, and that's another thing. In a lot of other Final Fantasy games, going to a save point heals you, restores your HP and MP, but that's not the case in Final Fantasy VII, unfortunately. Yeah, got it. Oh, here we go. These guys. These guys are really strong. Well, actually, not really strong, but I think provide a lot of yeah. Actually, maybe I'm mixing it up with the. There's a place in Junon. Yeah, okay. There's a place in Junon where you fight some overpowered people. Whereas these guys sort of just, they're never ending. It's just never ending battle. So if you really wanted to grind, you can stay here, level up. But I guess it's not as fruitful as the Junon leveling area. I've seen one of the challenges you can play with this game is 2 games, 1 controller, where you play 2 instances of the game, but you control both of them with 1 controller, which is pretty crazy if you think about it, because you know you have to deal with random encounters on one, and the battles don't necessarily line up. So you gotta worry about all that. Interesting. I don't think I'm game enough for that kind of play. Oh, sorry, I was meant to run. To press run. There we go. Thank you. I can't remember if, and spoiler alert, incoming, but later in the game when you come back to Midgar and you're back running through the train tunnels, I don't remember if when you go all the way down to get the W item materia, whether or not there's a similar area where you sort of fight the guards again, or do the tunnels just end? Or maybe the characters just say, you know, this is the wrong way. You've got to head back. I don't remember. Probably that. I think someone's at the end just to turn back. It's so empty. Random question just popped up in my head. Oh, yeah, it's probably a dumb question. But do you reckon FF7 would have been as popular if it had the junction system from FF8? And would that even work with the story? If FF7 had the junctions. I mean, materia is pretty integral to the story here because materia is made up, it's got the knowledge of the ancient. But I guess, yeah, see, I don't know if the junction system would have helped with the story. Yeah, don't know if it would have worked. Visible item right there. I don't know if these were in. Oh, okay. So these enemies were in the remake. They were more in the sewer, I think. Well, I guess this is an air duct. Not really the sewers though. Kind of weird to be fighting a seahorse in a ventilation duct. Anyway, I'm playing a video game called Final Fantasy. Oh, realism. It's about that. Boy. Apologies, getting sleepy. I'll try find a save point and save and maybe call it a night. But it's Friday tomorrow. I'll be able to play a bit longer. Actually, weapon. Unexpected? I should... Gotta heal everyone, mate. Ooh. That's... that polygon. There she is. Did your best. And a grenade would have been helpful right about now. Probably a disclaimer as well. This is a casual playthrough, so look, I'm not above raping the battle if I need to, or if I'm not bothered. So please don't come at me if I do. But hey, early times might grind for a bit. Not sure if I'll battle the weapons in this playthrough. That takes a lot of preparation. Boy. Alright, I'm gonna save and call it a night now. Right on the hour. Yeah. Thank you everyone for tuning in. We'll pick up tomorrow, or maybe the next couple days, we'll see. But yeah. I haven't really played video games for a couple months. Yeah, it's doing good things for my mental health. So. Everything in moderation, as they say. I am rambling on a bit too much. Call it a night there. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you at the next stream. See you guys.